Hello, my name is Indy and I directed the Blooms of Arachnis trailer in Unreal Engine 5, so let's jump right in how this was made in a 3-minute rapid-fire breakdown video. The moment Kitbash3D announced the Secrets of Luminara challenge, I jumped in Discord with my friends Simon and Jay. We brainstormed ideas for hours. Simon's portfolio inspired the Game of Thrones like Warrior Kingdom parts, and Jay's portfolio inspired The Last of Us like Overgrown City parts. I also wrote a 25-page screenplay for the entire story from which the trailer was edited. The full story has many characters, but the trailer primarily shows the two protagonists, Caden and Elior. I grabbed 2 male and 1 female scan from the 3D Scan Store library and turned it into MetaHuman. My friend Andre worked his rigging magic to put all 3 characters in together with their outfits and backpacks. However, he is especially genius for rigging the Router King, as his face was sculpted mask from Simon, but the rest of him was Frankenstein together from different Paragon rigs and 1 MetaHuman rig. For the lead Router soldiers, Simon created 3 beautiful masks that I parented onto the default MetaHuman bodies and tatted them up. The settlement environment is built on the spring landscape. I manually built the cemetery area where the mass grave killing happens and the sprawling settlement area where Caden and Elior live. PCG came in handy, especially to automate a lot of the work for layout. I built the Three Sisters Valley from LiDAR scan of the real place in Scotland. Then the Luminara city grounds were built using Quixel assets, and the Lost City itself was built entirely by hand using many different kits from the Kitbash3D Cargo Pro subscription. The beautiful Inner Sanctum interior layout was done by Simon, along with the incredibly detailed sculpt for the Sanctum door itself. Lastly, I did the lighting for all of these environments, and with that, they were all ready to be populated. With help from Joe, using Xsense MVN Link Suit for the body motion capture and the iPhone plus Rococo head rig for the MetaHuman facial motion capture, I spent over 6 hours acting every single character's every single move. Marilyn, who is a voice talent and casting director, was able to connect me with Paul and Jonathan, who graciously voiced all the characters in the trailer and truly brought it to life. Finally, my dear friend Arthur did the detailed sound effects and wrote original music for this trailer that sounds absolutely amazing. Thanks to him, we had musical talents like Samuel Merrick play the Carnix, which is a 2,000-year-old Celtic instrument, which truly gave the score an eerie feel. After assembling all of this together and burning every drop of the midnight oil for many sleepless nights, I graded the Unreal renders in DaVinci Resolve, and with that, the final render was done. So, over 400 hours of work in 90 days with help from 9 amazing artists to tell the story of 2 people on an adventure through a medieval post-apocalyptic world was ready. I am so excited and proud of everyone involved. Out of the 10,000 artists who participated in this challenge, we made it as a finalist. I'll be releasing an even longer breakdown, so subscribe and like the video to get notified when it drops. Thank you.